मैं मार लगूं गारती भाषा में बांट लगे इनके महारथी करूं फ्लो जैसे महानदी.
I think I'm live. Just a second and let me share my screen with you all. I think my screen is visible to every one of you. Let's just read the problem statement. Given a circular integer array, task is determine the next data element for each element in the array. The next data element of an element is the first element that is greater. If no such element exists, return -1. For 1, 3, for 3, 4, for 2, 4, for 4, -1. Okay, we can use that approach like where like we need to take a stack and after that we only have to traverse from 2n minus 1 to 0 to handle the circular traversal basically. Okay, let's start writing the code. I'll explain you. I'll write the code and n is equal to awr.size. What we are doing is basically from the last element from 2n minus 1 we are traversing. Why 2n minus 1? Because it's a circular array, right? Like for the next element we have to find the next greatest element, and what we'll do is we will check that for all I mod n is there is any next element which is greater than it or not. Let me show you what I'm trying to tell you all. And answer n comma -1. So let's take a stack st. Now for int I is equal to 2n minus 1, I is greater than equal to 0, I minus minus. So what we are doing is we are basically popping the elements from the stack unless it is greater than or it is equal to. Okay, so while stack is not empty or st dot top is basically smaller than or equal to double r of I mod n. So if stack is empty, go up. The element is smaller, then if the top element is smaller than this one, just pop it. Okay. Okay. Now what? If the stack is not empty or there is an element, so what we are going to do is basically just if the element is greater than this, right? So if stack is not empty, in this case, what we are going to do is simply answer dot push back answer of I is equal to st dot top. Great. Yeah, I think this is the st dot push simple a double r of I mod n. Yeah, return the answer. Great. Let me recheck. Starting from the 2n minus 1, I is greater than equal to 0 while stack is not empty and stack top is dot pop. Also one more condition. If the value of I is greater than 0 or I is smaller than n, this is the case. Great. Let me compile and see if this is working or not. Equal to n minus 1, right? So 2 into n minus 1. Yeah. Let me submit the code and see if it is working or not. Yeah, it is working completely fine. Let me again explain you the steps. Just check for 2n minus 1. Why 2n minus 1? Because I need to it's a circular array, right? So that's why. And also, while the stack is not empty, obviously, if the topmost element of the stack, let's suppose the stack looks something like uh, the array is 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, great. Now, what is the value of I right now? What is the value of I right now? 2n. N is equal, just try run this code and see. Explain you all. N is nothing but 4, right? So what I'm doing is 2n minus 1. What is the value of initially I? 2n, 2 into 4, 8. 8 minus 1, 7. Okay. Now, what I'm checking in is here, it will R of I mod n. That is 7 mod 4, which is going to give me 3, right? Is the stack dot top. First of all, it is empty. So it is going to like stack is empty, so just push the element of 3, which is 4. Push this element. Push. Now stack have element 4, right? Again, in the next step, I is 6, and here it is going to be 2. Obviously, because 6 mod 4 is 2. Great. Now what? Here we will check that the element is smaller or greater. It is not smaller. Now again, it will go into this loop and just mark the answer of I, which is I is 6. Answer of I is equal to st dot top. Uh, yeah, great. So it will just put I is equal to this, and yeah, here it will not update because answer of I, which is like right now it's 6, it will again move to the other index, and when the I value of I comes down to 4 or 3, then it will start updating the result array. Okay.